Andrea. I share authentic stories, travel experiences, and tips on navigating life and money. And today I have an ultimate travel mistake story to share with you. So we just got off the Cartagena and I was really excited to go to the fort. Well, we've been here one other time and I thought I recalled where we were going, like how to get there. And I thought it was right off the ship. So I got off the ship. Yeah, I told my husband, you can go ahead and go ahead of me because he wanted to run and I was fine with just walking. Totally fine with just walking. And yet, when I got off the boat, when I got outside of the ship area, it was not what I remembered. And we figured out later that we took a taxi to the fort, but in my head in that moment, when I saw all the taxi drivers and they're asking me, hey, do you want to ride? Do you want to ride? And I kind of freaked out. I was like, no. I just want to walk. I want to walk. Well, this one guy, I actually have him on video, but I'm not sure I'm going to show him because I was kind of upset, but I was also kind of grateful. It was kind of like this really weird feeling. And his name was Yvonne. And Yvonne, just started walking with me. Okay, we'll walk. But I'm like, I didn't hire you. I'm not planning on hiring you. But he just starts walking. And then, of course, I'm kind of flustered because I didn't really know where I was going. And it was pretty awful. So it was like, Mom, go keep watching if you don't want to worry about me when I'm traveling because this one was not a good one. So, Mom, shut off. Turns off. So he ends up walking me and I'm calling Jeff and I'm like, where are you at? I need to find you. And he was already like a couple miles ahead because he was running. And I'm walking and I got started way behind him because there's this aviary, it's our bird aviary that's right outside the Cartagena port where the cruise ship stops. Anyway, so I was kind of freaking out. And another big travel sin that I did was I didn't have any U.S. money. I was planning on just walking and just enjoying the sightseeing, and I just made a huge mistake. I made two huge mistakes. My first mistake was I didn't put in my phone the actual location, so I would have been able to check and see it was not right inside the port. So that was my biggest mistake. That was my biggest travel mistake. And the second mistake, of course, I don't even know how I did this, but I didn't have any U.S. money on me. Jeff had all the money, and I didn't put any in my purse. So, know where you're going when you get off the ship. Make sure you have U.S. dollars. I mean, I'm on the ship and I'm all relaxed and I'm just having a good time. And so I just was like, oh, it's going to be fine. Well, I'm in Colombia. That was not very smart of me. I understand. So I just wanted to share my mistake. Not that I'm really happy about it, and I'm not 100% sure I'm going to release this, but I need to at least record what I was thinking because I will not be making that mistake, and I know Jeff was like, you finally admit it. He was, like I said, far ahead. He was frustrated too at me, and I was frustrated at him too. So it was like a frustration day. So we came back early. One thing is that this port we only had till 2:30, so we knew we weren't going to be out that long. But lesson learned: have money, know where you're going, make a plan. Don't be on vacation mode when you get off a foreign country. I probably, if I do release this video, I will show you there's some streets and it was kind of sketchy. And I did not realize that it was like that when I thought it was more like the fort area that I remember. But it wasn't. We took a taxi there last time. I know it because I know I didn't walk on the streets that I was on. I would have remembered that. So I definitely had a lesson learned traveling today, so I hope you learned something from me, my mistake, and if you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe, and we'll talk to you later. All right, bye-bye.